Aidan Keller is the 2024 Bridgewater College Founders Award winner and will offer some reflections on behalf of the graduates. Aidan is a health and exercise science major from Strasburg, Virginia.
This is the greatest day of my life. If I move or close my eyes, it'll be gone, and so will I. So come on in and stay a while. Years are just moments in a great big pile. As I've been gearing up for commencement over the past few weeks, these lyrics from one of my favorite poets, Mr. Zach Bryan, have been cycling through my head. Throughout my time at Bridgewater, I can say without hesitation that there have been many greatest days of my life. Crushing exams after some late night study sessions, working on research over the summer with Dr. Ray, going to conferences with Dr. Shute, and many, many other moments in between. And I'm certain that all of you can also think back on some greatest days of your life from your time at BC. Winning a major game or meet after a busy season of practice, seeing your favorite food being served over at the K, or really locking in and getting a good grade in one of your hardest classes. Regardless of how big or small these moments and days seem, they were all positive memories that made a strong impact. Here today, it truly does seem like we just moved or closed our eyes at some point during the first year, and the time to move forward to new places and new chapters has arrived. Now that we have come on in and stayed a while, it is important to reflect back and appreciate all of these moments in a great big pile. I know that most people look at the diploma as a symbol of graduation, but I encourage you all to put a greater emphasis on the memories. Just take a chance to reflect back on all of the moments and connections that you have made here. I took some time the other day just to scroll through the camera roll on my phone all the way back to freshman year. I see the guy in those photos that had much shorter hair and feel a great sense of gratitude and fulfillment. And looking at those photos, I think of all the professors, fellow students, opportunities, and experiences at Bridgewater that have changed me as a person since then. There is no question that each of us sitting here today have worked hard to reach this achievement. However, I would be willing to bet that each of us also have a group and community around us that helped us get to this point. BC faculty, sports teams, our families, our friends, and everyone else in between along the way. With that being said, also reflect on the people that were by your side during this journey, not only on the greatest days of your life, but on the difficult ones as well. While Zach thinks about moments in a great big pile, I think of them a little bit differently, as little shards of glass. Each time that we have an experience, whether that be positive or negative, each shard of glass is carefully crafted into the larger mosaic that we all are as people. After our time at Bridgewater, we each possess a unique and special mosaic that consists of the people we met, the things that we learned, and each day we lived, all of those greatest days and all those not so good days. We now have the privilege of leaving here today as Bridgewater College alumni and shining a bright light through each of our mosaics in our future careers, interactions, and relationships. Everything that we have learned in or outside of the classroom here has made us stronger, more well-rounded people, and we get the opportunity to share that with the world. At the end of the song, Zach says, "Nowadays, I don't feel so alone. It can't get better, but what have I ever known?" I remember the anxiety of moving in first year, not knowing many people, and kind of feeling isolated, especially during a pandemic. However, I quickly learned that this is not a campus. It is truly a community, and I'm so thankful to have been a part of it. While these years have been filled with the greatest days, I wish you all in the class of 2024 the brightest future and greatest days ahead. I already know that I'm going to pick up a newspaper one day announcing a massive innovation or achievement, and I'll get to say that I graduated with the person behind it at BC. Bridgewater College and class of 2024, thank you for some of the greatest days of my life. It has been an honor to be a part of this community. Thank you.